Howdy. So we're going to start on the floor. Start just lying on your back. Bring your palms to face the floor. Bring your knees in together. Close your eyes. Start deepening your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let your breath travel all the way down your spine. Feel your belly. Imagine you have a balloon inside your pelvis you're filling with air, and as you exhale, empty your balloon. Squeeze your belly button in towards your spine. Totally empty your lungs. Inhale, feel all the way down your spine to your pelvic floor. Feel your belly, open your ribs, all the way up to your throat, and hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long, slow exhale through your mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your lungs empty for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your lungs empty. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Belly, ribs, heart, throat. Hold. Exhale. 7, 6. Hold empty. 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold empty. Last round, inhale, take as much air inside you as you can. Hold. Long, slow exhale. Keep your exhale going as long as you can. Exhale all the way down and out to empty. And then hold your lungs empty for 3. And then slowly start to blink your eyes open. Let your knees drop over to the right, over to the left. Keep your spine on the floor. Just let your knees go side to side. Relax out your hips. Your hips can lift, that's fine. Just nice and gently. Easy, side to side. And then inhale, lift your knees. Lift your knees above your hips. Squeeze your belly button down towards your mat. Flex your toes towards your face. Then inhale, lift your chest away from the floor, grab the backs of your thighs, cross your ankles over, and rock yourself forward and backwards, all the way up and over to our tabletop position. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, flex your spine, cat pose. Inhale, cow. So let this first thing that moves be your tailbone. As you inhale, lift your tailbone, let that ripple through your spine, look up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, let that ripple through your spine, flare your shoulder blades wide, looking towards your belly button. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And now move at your own pace, connecting your breath and your movement. Do that for as long as you feel the need, as long as it feels good. Inhaling. Exhaling. And this is a good time to start warming up your wrists. So check in with your fingers. You want to have your hands like the claws of an eagle digging down into your mat to protect your wrists. And then gently roll circles around your wrist. Look straight down towards the ground and imagine you're drawing a circle with the very tip of your nose, pressing your fingers, the undersides of your knuckles down into the mat. Protect your wrists. And then come around the other way. Exhale as you push your hips back. Inhale as you bring your hips forwards. Again, do this for as long as feels good until you feel like your wrists are loose. Turn your fingers back towards your knees and then push your bum back
over your heels. You'll feel the stretch on the inside of your forearms. This is a very important stretch to stop carpal tunnel syndrome. You know, if you're on your phone or keyboards a lot, you really need to do this to stretch out the undersides of your forearms. You can lift your palms away, find the edge of your pose. So find a point of pleasurable discomfort, a point that isn't quite painful but doesn't necessarily feel great either. It's kind of a good bad feeling of a deep stretch. And then inhale, slowly bring your hips forward again. Maybe sit up onto your toes, shake out your wrists. And now this is a very important one, Mags. It feels awful, but you've got to do it. Toe stretch. Tuck all your toes under, so lift your knees. Plant your feet on the floor. Just realised I got a little curry inside my toenail, that's always good. Yeah, so make sure all your toes are planted on the floor. Then bring your knees back to the floor so that your little toes are tucked under, all right? And then start to lift your chest, start to push back and increase that stretch. Really increase the stretch on the undersides of your feet, stop plantar fasciitis, stretch out your toes, your Achilles tendon. It's all going to start in your toes, so breathe. Maybe start to lean backwards and then come forwards. Pitter patter your feet out a little bit, let the blood come back, and then just do it again straight away. Rock back onto the ball mounts of your feet, bring your toes together. Make sure your little toes are tucked under, bring your heels to the floor. Toe stretch, breathe. I need to do this more often myself, if I'm honest. Stay there for about as long as you can take it, probably 30 seconds. And then come back forward, pitter patter your feet. You don't move, I'm just demonstrating that. So you've been in this tabletop position the whole time, still facing your head towards the top of your mat. Inhale, thread the needle pose, lift your right wrist really high. Exhale, thread the needle, bring your right arm underneath your left, bring your right cheek to the mat, stack your shoulders. So bring your left shoulder over your right. Maybe walk your hand to the top of your mat. Maybe bring it up and over, tucking it into your opposite hip crease. Breathe. Again, hold this for as long as you like, Max. Inhale, lift your left hand, exhale, plant your left hand. Inhale, twist open, right hand comes high. Exhale, plant your right hand, inhale, lift your left. Exhale, thread the needle pose, left hand comes underneath right. Walk your hand to the top, or looking over to opposite hip crease. Just keep trying to open your shoulder, press your hand down into the floor. Breathe. Inhale your right hand high. Exhale, plant your right hand. Inhale, lift your left. Exhale, back to your tabletop position. Inhale forward, lie yourself totally on the floor. Open your right arm out. Oh, just make sure I'm still back in frame. Open your right arm completely out from your shoulder and then roll over onto your right hip. But keep yourself in a long straight line so your toes are still in line with your ankle. You can stay here, keep your left hand in front of your body. You can bring your left foot in front of your right knee, or your left foot behind your left knee. Maybe inhale your left hand high, bring your knuckles to your lower back. Breathe. So this is all just opening our shoulders for now. Breathe. Again, stay here as long as feels good, till you feel released. Then we're going to do the opposite side. Roll over onto your belly. I'm going through this faster than you need to, but you do you. I just demonstrate in each pose because I have to eat my lunch. So that's broken wing, it's called. Then back onto your front. Inhale back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downwards facing dog. First down dog, so gently encourage your heels towards the floor, bending and straightening each leg. Left and right. Really push your tailbone as high as you can. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Press into the undersides of your knuckles. Inhale, ripple forward to a high plank. Exhale, come all the way down to your mat. Squeeze your heels together. Keep your hands tight to your body. Inhale, baby cobra. So zip your legs closed. Press your heels into each other. Lengthen with your inhales. Lift your spine with your exhales. Kick into your heels. Maybe float your hands. Then come everything back down to the mat. Tuck your toes under, squeeze your thighs to lift your knees away from the mat, and your elbows tight to your body. Inhale to a high plank or tabletop, so you can also just come to a tabletop. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Tiptoe your way to the top of your mat, landing in a forward fold. Tuck your hands into your opposite elbow creases. Bend your thighs so that your tummy is totally resting on top of the legs. So you want to support your torso with your thighs, and then gently sway side to side again. No effort, no tension in your spine. Let your head hang heavy. Hang out here as long as you want. Inhale to a halfway lift. Press your hands into your shins or into your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bring the weight into the ball mounts of your foot like you're looking over the edge of the cliff. So just a micro bend in your knees so that your knees aren't locked out. That's all you need, just so that you're not putting pressure on your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your heart. Inhale, up to the center. And then exhale, half moon to the right hand side. Squeeze the right side of your body. Lengthen with your left arm. Squeeze the right side of your body. Bring your right arm, your shoulder directly underneath your left armpit. Squeeze the right side of your body. Press your left hips out. Make a big C shape with your spine. So consciously push your hip out above your ankles. Your toes are touching. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend or half moon to the opposite side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it as long as you want. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to a down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Press equally into both hands to keep your shoulders and hips level to the floor. Turn your big toes to face the floor. Lift your right heel, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, plant your right foot. Inhale, scoop your hips forward. Bring your hands to the top of your knee and breathe here. Breathe here as long as you want. You're opening out this left hip flexor. And then exhale, push back. Flex your toes up towards your face. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. So this is all about keeping your spine as long as possible to increase that stretch in your right hamstring. Keep flexing your toes up towards your face. You're going to stretch your Achilles tendon, the whole back of your leg. And don't lock out your knee again. So don't lock your knee. Keep the tiniest bend in the world in your knee so that the pressure stays in your hamstrings, not in your joints. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Inhale forward to a low lunge and then high, low crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep your hands high. Exhale, plant your hands. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Same thing, opposite side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to your knee. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, push backwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low lunge. Low crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Tiptoe your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale to your left this time. Inhale, exhale to your right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog. We're going to go through it the opposite way this time. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, push your hips forward. Exhale, push your hips backwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. I'm flying through this, man. You really take your time with all of this. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, hands to knee. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Sweep your hands high. Exhale, plant your hands. Tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Tiptoe your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. And I'd say go through that about 3 times. Not the whole thing, just that sun salutations. So just from three-legged dog forward, just that last bit that I did, go through that 3 times. Stretch your hamstrings.